Yeah, I said it. Look, here's the deal. Here's the deal, bro. Well, you can't argue with me in the comment section no matter what. Nikola Jokic is the most unique center ever, and he will go down as the greatest center of all time because there's no way he doesn't. Because if as long as he wins 1, 2, 3 championships, 1, 2, 3 MVPs, he'll go down as the greatest because this game is different. So how's everybody doing today? I'm putting down a video. As y'all can see in today's video, man, we're gonna be talking about Nikola Jokic once again. You know, I've been talking about him so much on our channel as of recently. Then I took like a week break because I was like, it seemed like every single video I was doing was on Nikola Jokic, and I had to come up with like a new thing to talk about. And I want to talk about what does he rank among all-time centers. I believe he's the most unique center ever due to the fact that he plays a different game of basketball. And to be honest, we can go ahead and jump right into it. The way I was thinking about it before I was really finna do this video, I was thinking that, you know, I had to write down my script. I do script a little bit, right? And I'm thinking about how I'm gonna approach it, right? And the first thing that I thought of was the fact that he's different. We've never seen a center do what he does, let alone put up the numbers that he does whilst doing it at the rate that he does. He's not a stat pattern. I was gonna say a pat statter. I don't even know what I was gonna say, but he's not a stat pattern. He's not like or Westbrook. Jokic is not like Westbrook. Westbrook, most of his numbers come off of let's just say he is the whole game he is actively trying to get those numbers. Jokic doesn't do that. You know what I mean? Jokic averaging, 25.7. I got my stats here. 14.2 rebounds, 7.0 assists. Like, you gonna tell me those numbers aren't 5? Like, you gonna tell me for a center those numbers aren't elite, and for a guard them numbers not 5? Because here's the thing. When you think of a guard putting up 26, 14, and 7, you think you can't do that. You give a big putting up 26 and 14, okay. 7 assists? Nah, family, you can't do that. And that's the thing that makes Jokic so different, is the fact that he brings a different thing to the game. It's not the same, you know what I'm saying? It's not the in the paint hook shot. You know, I mean, obviously, it was a little different when Kareem may have did it. It's the hook shot, but when you think of like just little shots going in the rim, little layups, getting blocked, playing defense, that's what a center does, and it does take skill, but it's average. Jokic, for one, implemented the part of his game that Dirk Nowitzki gave us all with the shot. Dirk Nowitzki showed Biggs how to shoot, you know what I'm saying? And he made the game funner, and Dirk did that, and Jokic took from that. And Jokic, he realized that he keeps them rebounds because he's agile and he's smart. He knows where the ball goes. He's done countless interviews on how to get right rebounds. 14 rebounds, that's straight, that's facts. Okay, think of this. He also is getting assists at the rate of point guards, or really more than point guards. He's getting more assists averagely than Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? He's getting more assists than Steph Curry. How does he do that? Because if you look at Steph's stats, he only averages 6.1 assists. So he's averaging 7. Jokic is averaging 7. You look at his stats, everything is higher. The points per game, 26. That's just about what anybody in the NBA, any other center, and any other player in the NBA. You look at Embiid, he 26.7, so he 1 point, and that's because Embiid is not looking for assists. So if Jokic, I said this a lot. If you watch his game and see the pureness of his shot, the way he shoots over people, the way that he is able to be so smart on offense and able to beat you in so many different levels, to where you gotta pick one, pick what you want to lose at, pick one. When a player does that to you, he tells you to pick what set you want me to go to, and I'll kill you at it. That's how you become great. Because I said this in a video not too long ago. If Jokic really wanted to, he could easily put up 45 a game, because his game is so pure. No big can guard him. Unless you're over 7 feet, you cannot stop. Jokic just shot over the top. And I high-key said this in the last video. I said this in the last video. I said, Jokic has gone into the dark arts of basketball. He's going into the dark arts. He is a part of it. He is in the dark arts. He's in the dark arts of basketball. He has entered into that realm. He's shooting over people. No, when was it okay? I feel like you can do it, but you really shouldn't be able to You shouldn't be able to, get your arms all the way up in the air and then just shoot the jump. That's unfair. It's not fair. I mean, you can do it, but you can't. I said this in the last time I talked about Jokic. Like, you can do it, but you shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't just be able to, extend your arms all the way up and then just shoot. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna shoot over. Just gonna shoot over the dude, bro. Like, you can't. That don't add up, bro. Like, you can't do that. Like, he's entered into the dark arts of basketball, and he's great for it. And look, people always tell me, you watch Jokic? You like Jokic? I call up my guys. They're like, I'm like, you gonna watch the game tonight? We can watch the game. We can stay on the phone, whatever. They be like, nah. And I'm trying to figure out why. And the reason is because they claim Nikola Jokic is for old heads. That's how you know you can't watch great basketball without somebody telling you the game that you watch is for old heads. And that sucks. I mean, that just sucks. What he does is he brings a whole new asset to the game of basketball, and it forces us all to watch. We all need to put our eyes and ears straight to Nikola Jokic and watch the pureness of his game and look at how beautiful his game is to a certain extent. Nikola Jokic will go down as one of the most unique shooters of all time and one of the best players of all time. Mark my words. And I also believe he'll go down as the greatest center of all time. I just need him to be a tad bit more dominant. But look, as we're gonna end this video off, man, I don't want to take the time for too long. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. For some reason, the videos I do on Jokic do so good. I really don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Like, when I do a Jokic video, the video just doesn't have views. So I guess we'll keep doing them until they die out. Y'all seem to love him anyway. Y'all seem to love when I talk about Jokic. And yeah, so in this video off, man. If you like this video, man, like the video, bro. Comment, sub. Be sure to follow my super recorder movement, man. I'll be happy for you, bro. Make sure you share this video with your family, your friends, your best friend that you argue with, because I know you got basketball that you be arguing with. I know you. Yeah, I know. That's where we're getting this video off, man. I'll see y'all boys, man. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow.